Hey everyone, it's Mike from Destinations to Travel coming to you live tonight from SeaWorld Orlando for their Christmas celebration. Hey Randy, hey Steven, thank you guys for joining me tonight. Hope you're ready for some holiday fun. Hi Patty. So we're gonna head in here. We're gonna start in the waterfront area and we're gonna do a lap all around the park. SeaWorld does a lot for their Christmas celebration. It's a lot of fun. So let's take a walk around and see what they have to offer. You can see obviously already lots of decorations. This is the waterfront area here, and it actually snows through here throughout the night. I think it's about every hour. Like it just wrapped up. It just finished snowing over here. Hopefully we'll circle around and time it out right where we'll end over here with some snow as well. Hi, Andy. Thanks for watching. So you can see they really go all out with the decorations all around the park here. Hello, joining us from Aruba. That is awesome. Randy said spent Saturday putting out decorations. That's awesome. I'm jealous. I don't really have an area to put out outside decorations, unfortunately. But we have the decorations up inside, so we're good to go. But let's go. Before we head around, I do want to pop inside the Christmas store here, the Artisans Hall, which is temporarily dubbed the Christmas store, and check out some of their holiday merchandise. Specifically, I want to show off the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer merchandise, which is a big focus of the Christmas celebration here at SeaWorld. As you can see, and we'll see a lot with these characters all around the park. Well, really more in one specific area, but we'll get over there in just a little bit. But I really love some of this merchandise, like this Santa shirt, Don't Stop Believin'. And this is $27.99. You got Rudolph, you got Bumble, Yukon Cornelius, which I really like this shirt too. This is awesome. You got these like snow globes that look like lanterns here. These are really cool. You got Bumble bubble wands. That's hard to say. And these Rudolph and Bumble blankets too, which is so cool. Steven asks, what is my favorite merch in the store? And as I was just pointing out, I really like this Yukon shirt. This is awesome. But I do really like these too. These make for a really nice like indoor decoration. These lanterns here. I've also seen a few people wearing the Rudolph onesie around the park. It's not quite that cold right now. It's about 70, so don't know if you need that. We have some Rudolph ornaments as well. We bought this one. I believe it's this one. It's very similar to this if it's not. We bought that one last year. And we got Rudolph here and Santa. Very cool. And then you have some more just generic SeaWorld Christmas merchandise here. Merry and bright. I love this tree shark shirt. Have a jolly Christmas. Love it. Yeah, Patty, totally agree. Bumble is one of our favorite Christmas characters. And I also saw Patty will be here in 2 weeks, leaving the cold of Michigan behind and coming here to Florida. Be prepared for anything, Patty. This time of year. Like right now, I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. A couple days ago, I would have been in a jacket and jeans right now. So, pack for everything. Definitely wear layers. It is snowing. That just kind of happened like impromptu. Like that wasn't on the schedule. So it's happening. We'll come back around. Like I said, we might be able to time this out right and just see it at the end of this video as well. Randy has the technical term for us here. It is snoping. Yes, Patty, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I will say, it might be 40 when you get here. It could be anywhere. Which I know is still better than 32, don't get me wrong. It's still gonna be a little bit warmer at least. But I mentioned they have scheduled times for this snow over here in the waterfront area. And I'm gonna stop for just a second here so I can try and share some of the schedule with you guys, because there's so much to do for the holidays here at SeaWorld. There's food booths all around, just like their normal like festivals, like the Seven Seas Food Festival or the Craft Beer Festival, all that. There's all sorts of offerings all around the park. But there's also so much more. And I don't have a lot of time tonight to do a lot of it. Jess and I will be coming back at some point during this season to experience hopefully all of it. But take a look at some of the schedule here. I know it's kind of cut off a little bit, but you see Elmo's Christmas Wish Show, which is more towards the back of the park. You've got the Sea of Trees, which we'll take a look at as we walk around the water over there. You saw a little bit of it in the background. The snow flurries of the waterfront, you can see on the schedule there. So that is planned out so you can know exactly when to go over there and see the snow. Winter Wonderland on Ice, which I caught a brief glimpse of on my way in, which is just really, really cool. I can't wait to watch that whole show. And then later on, you also have the Sesame Street Christmas Parade. You see the Orca encounter still goes on during the night as well. And then at 10 o'clock, we will have the fireworks show. So this video will be ending before that. But, you know, keep an eye on our social channel. You might get a little bit of a surprise. So there's obviously all the lights up and everything. The park looks fantastic, but there's also these really fun photo ops. Just like this giant snowman over here. Oh, Randy has some trivia for us. The music playing is Mannheim Steamroller. A Christmas staple for a lot of people. Look how cool this photo op is here. This big family photo op. That's a lot of fun. And then you have even the trees all around the theater here. And this is where you would see the Sea Lion show. Sea Lion and Otter Spotlight. We're going to continue our lap around. I might give you a brief glimpse of the Sea of Trees over here. We'll get a better look as we make our way around too. But like I said, there's a lot to see in this park. If you are coming to Central Florida for the holiday season, make sure you get out here to SeaWorld, because it is, I mean, don't sleep on SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. It's a lot of fun. They have a lot to offer. I see Randy and Patty are very familiar with that Florida winter weather. It's not just me. Trust me, it's a thing. I know everybody thinks like, oh, it's Florida. It's going to be warm. And yeah, it'll be warmer than most places, but it still gets cold sometimes. Just be prepared. We got some lights over here outside the shark encounter. The Shark Wreck Reef. I love the color of these lights over here. It's such a nice area. Like, they really light up this park really well. It looks fantastic. And by the way, that holiday merchandise that we started off the video with, you can find that throughout the park. It's in a bunch of different stores, and we'll head over to their sort of festival trail area where they have a whole lot of Rudolph themed fun going on, like merchandise and everything, as well as a lot of food and beverage offerings too. So. Steven asked, what do I like about the area? I mean, well, first of all, even without the Christmas celebration, this is one of my favorite areas because Mako is possibly my favorite coaster in the world. So this is a part of the park where I will spend a lot of my time. But I love these lights. I love the purple lighting over here. Looks really, really good. And I love the way that they completely blanket these trees in these lights. It looks fantastic. And I think we've passed a couple booths already, but you'll see right up ahead of me here, we have one of the holiday-specific food and beverage booths. And this location specifically changes out. Oh, you can hear Mako going behind me. This changes out for whatever festival they have going on. Right now it is Christmas Cocoa, which sounds good right now. Let's see what they have on their menu here. So it's just specialty flavored hot chocolates. You have butterscotch, toasted marshmallow, white chocolate, gingerbread, and peppermints. What's everyone think of all those? Toasted marshmallow would be my go-to. You got butterscotch, peppermint, white chocolate, lots of options there. Yeah, I guess it does look a little bit more pink in the video. Yeah, I could see it. I could see calling that pink too. To me, it looks purple, but yeah, it's close. Okay, Randy's team butterscotch. Butterscotch or peppermint for Patty. I'm not a big peppermint fan. I would definitely try the butterscotch. But like I said, toasted marshmallow for me. Pinkish purple. Thank you, Stephen. Yes. I think that's the technical term for the color. Pinkish purple. So like I was saying before, there's so much throughout the park that I've actually never seen a lot of it. I saw the Sea of Trees last year. We saw, actually, if you remember, we did a live video last year, and we watched Sea of Trees. I think we started with Sea of Trees, and then we came back for the fireworks in the end. By the way, I love the lighting over the Waterway Grill over here in front of Infinity Falls. But I've actually never seen a lot of the entertainment here for the holidays because there's just so much of it. So I'm looking forward to checking out some of the other stuff, like the ice skating show, which let me pull up the schedule again to share with you guys. Winter Wonderland on ice. I've never gotten to see that. And like I said, on my way in today, I caught a brief glimpse of it, and it looks fantastic. Like, that is just an unbelievable show to just have offered for free, by the way. There's no extra charge for the Christmas celebration here at SeaWorld. This is included with park admission. So you can have, your normal daily fun all day long and then come here and enjoy the Christmas celebration as well. Which is fantastic. And that's just an amazing show to get to see for free. And Randy brings up a good point. Butterscotch, but with some Baileys. Well, glad you brought that up because they have a lot of offerings, and we'll see some of the other booths as we get over towards that festival area. They have a lot of offerings that can be quote-unquote made jolly, which just means adding some sort of alcohol to it. So, I mean, that's a nice plus, right? So if you want hot chocolate with a little bit of, like you said, Baileys, I think Kahlua is an option for a lot of them. And then even there's some mini donuts. You can get a bag of mini donuts, and then you can make it jolly with some, I believe it's whiskey infused salted caramel. We'll double check on that. I know it's some sort of alcohol infused salted caramel. Whiskey sounds like the right choice for that. So yeah, it's nice that that's an option. And I know the sign is sort of like blown out with the lighting right now, but we're entering Sesame Street land. You got this big Bert and Ernie Nutcracker welcoming you here. And again, here you would see the parade a couple times a night over here. You can hear the sounds coming out from the theater over here as the Orca Encounter show is going on right now. The classic quintessential SeaWorld show. So you don't lose out on that when you're here for the holidays. You still get your SeaWorld experience. And I know we've done videos from SeaWorld like during normal operations, but Sesame Street Sesame Street land over here absolutely deserves all the credit because this place is just awesome. One of the coolest themed areas. And actually, let's pop in and check out some of the merchandise. See if A, they have some new merchandise, and B, if there's holiday merchandise. And, oh, we got the count. Hi. So you can come in here and take a picture with the count. That's cool. Let's see, is there any Sesame Street merchandise? Well, first, I have to just look at some. Oh my, I love this. I love these. Oh man, like I said, the Sesame Street merchandise is so good. Let's see, what else do we have over here? I feel like I've seen some of this before, but a lot of it is new. New to me, at least. Free shrugs, love that. This one's great too. This is retro Sesame Street logo. Ooh, Stephen with a good question. And I want to throw this out there to everyone. Oh, I like this one a lot. This is really cool. Man, I just really love the Sesame Street merchandise here. But back to Stephen's question, sorry. Who is my favorite Sesame Street character? That is a tough choice. And I'm throwing that out there for everyone. I think my answer is probably Cookie Monster. As I think Randy agrees with me. But I do also love Oscar. Yeah, of course, who doesn't love Elmo too? So, there's so many good ones. Oh, is this a cookie jar? No. I'm not sure. I think it's just a toy. Oh, it's like a build your own kind of thing. Very cool. Oh, here you go. Yeah. Oh, it's a cup. It's a souvenir cup. Look at that. That's really cool. Oh, Patty, that's awesome. Yeah, I really like that shirt too. I like a lot of the merch in here, and it looks like we do have some holiday merchandise over here. You got the Don't Stop Believin', like we saw earlier with Santa Claus from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now you got it with Cookie Monster. Oh no. Oh, do I need this? This is awesome. We're going to check the price on this one. I don't see a price, unfortunately, but this Cookie Monster sweater, that is awesome. Oh, look at this too. And you got Dear Santa. Me made you a cookie, but me ate it. Fantastic. I love the Sesame Street merchandise. You got the whole gang here. Stephen, I'm not familiar with Julia. I don't know. Oh, actually, there you go. Look at that. Good question, Stephen. We were right on time. We got Julia. So I haven't seen her anywhere else, but you do have a plush That's really, really cool. It looks like you've got, I mean, I always loved Grover, too. You got just about every character here. Look at this. You got the Count. That's really awesome. So let me head back outside because I'll end up spending the entire video just in here looking at Sesame Street merchandise. But that's something I know, like, if you're coming here and you don't have younger kids with you, you might think, let me skip Sesame Street Land. I don't need to get over there. I highly recommend at least taking a walk through, checking out some of the merchandise because it is just an awesome themed land. I mean, everyone's familiar with Sesame Street, right? So you know exactly what you're stepping into. I shouldn't say everyone, but just about everyone is familiar with Sesame Street in some capacity. And then, like we saw the Bert and Ernie Nutcrackers as we were walking in before. It's like we've got Elmo and Cookie Monster out here. We'll turn around and give you a good look at them. Yeah, there you got your Cookie Monster. Now you've got Elmo. And then we have some of the, well, one of the food booths right over here. You got Taunting around the Christmas tree. So there's lots of like sweets and desserts and things like that, but there is plenty of food also. You've got some holiday cocktails here, and then you've got tachos. So you can get your choice with, it comes with shredded cheese, sour cream, salsa, and jalapeno. And you can get chicken, seasoned beef, or carnitas. And then there's the Santa's Sleigh cocktail, which is Sailor Jerry spiced rum, Bailey's gingerbread monin, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, by the way, and vanilla cream. You can get that in an ornament cup as well, a souvenir cup. And then there are a couple of seasonal craft beers as well. Oh, Randy, now you got the song stuck in my head. So now everybody has to deal with that now. And of course, you can't have a Christmas celebration this spectacular and not have the opportunity to meet Santa. So right over here, look at this amazing area. And this is just the entryway. Like, this isn't even where you meet Santa. This is beautiful, and it's just the line. So right over here in the Wild Arctic area, you can meet Santa, presented by Coca-Cola. Here's a look at what you can expect to see inside, though I think we know what to expect when we're going to meet Santa. And it's really funny that this is right over here because we recently did a video from here kind of recapping Hallow Scream, the first Hallow Scream they did here at SeaWorld Orlando. And this was one of the houses. Beneath the Ice, I believe, was the name of the house. It was our favorite haunted house, and now it's where you meet Santa. So it's just funny how these parks transform in such a short amount of time. So by the way, this is where you can go this way, and you can go across the bridge and walk through all of the trees on the water, which is a really fun thing to do. You can check out our video from last year. That's where we watched the Sea of Trees show. So you can see what that looked like. And not much has changed. I think they upgraded the trees, and we'll get a look at them from the other side of the park, but definitely recommend walking through there. It's a very cool experience. But we're going to come around this way and head over. Hi. We're going to head over towards that the Rudolph area, like I was mentioning before. By the way, Altitude Burgers, one of the new restaurants here. Newish. Only a few months ago. I think it opened at the beginning of the summer. Haven't gotten to try it yet, and it's very high on my list. I need to try that. I love this this tree here covered in these giant, like those, like, what's a nice word I can go for? Sort of the cliche, like big light bulbs. I love that. We do have another store over here where you can find some of the same merchandise. I'll just peek in real quick, give you an idea. I don't think they had the, well, they don't have all of the same Rudolph merchandise. So you can see the Bumble blanket here. And then some, more classic Christmas stuff there as well as some of the other merchandise we saw in the other store back here. So, like I said, it is all around the park. So you'll have no problem finding it. Now we're heading up to Bayside Theater, I believe is the name of it. This is where they would do the Winter Wonderland on Ice show. And we'll get a look at what that their sort of stage looks like. Do you call it a stage when it's ice? I guess you'll get a look at what their ice looks like. Speaking of ice, this coaster you see right here, this is Icebreaker. This will be opening in February. And wow, I didn't even realize I was walking right underneath it too. That's the new coaster coming to SeaWorld Orlando, opening in February. So if you have a trip planned anytime soon, you'll be able to check it out. As long as it's not too soon. Like, sorry, Patty. And they have said this is going to be... Oh! Hi! And yeah, you'll see characters like that walking around too, which is a lot of fun. So they've described Icebreaker as sort of a family coaster, not quite a family, like not one of the smaller coasters, but also not Mako or Manta or Kraken or anything like that. So it's a good like introductory coaster, which should be fun. Stephen asked, what's my favorite part about Winter Wonderland? I haven't gotten to see the whole thing yet. I caught a quick look at it on my way in, and it looks awesome. You can see here is the stage here. Let me see if I can get a little bit of a better view here. So, and they use this whole theater here, so you'll never have a hard time getting a seat. There's lots of seating. But this is one of those things where, it's included with your admission, and the talent they put in this show is so unbelievable that you can't believe what you're seeing here. It's just, it blows you away. So at least I'll say that's what I've heard from other people. I caught, like I said, maybe 5 minutes of it. And it was that 100% rang true for me. It was really, really cool. And Jess has a good point here. They actually do allow guests to ice skate during the day. So you can come and experience that as well. I will not be doing that at any point because I will not survive that experience. But if you like to ice skate, that's something you can do here as well. So Stephen asked what characters are featured here. Specifically in the show, I'm not sure, although the one part that I did see, the skater was Rudolph. So that was really cool. But I believe it's more just so, it's Winter Wonderland themed, so it's not really character based. And if you mean there's just throughout the park, it's really just sort of like, I saw some Nutcracker stilt walkers. We saw those sort of Winter Wonderland themed stilt walkers just coming in here. But then you also see the Sesame Street characters in the parade and everything like that. So lots to see. And then we'll go meet some characters in just a little bit. But I did want to give you this good look here at the sea of trees around the bay here. And you can kind of see between the trees there is the bridge, so you can walk through them. They do shut the bridge for the fireworks, so to keep that in mind if you do want to walk the bridge. It will be shut down a little bit earlier than the rest of the park. So yeah, this is really cool. I mean, just a really awesome offering here. Like I said, I'm looking forward to actually seeing it myself for the first time. You can see people are taking their seats for the show that I believe goes off at 9:30. As you make your way through the theater here, here's an explanation a little bit of the ice skating, so you can see guests can just ice skate on their own. And that is offered daily. I should mention the Christmas celebration is only on select dates, but it is most dates. Especially right now, Thanksgiving week, it is offered every day. So that's really nice. Randy, if you are asking who's the better skater between me and Jess, it is Jess, and it's not close. Stephen, that is a good question, and we will answer that in future videos. I was right. Winter Wonderland on Ice, 7 o'clock and 9:30. So 2 shows. The next one coming up in about a half hour. We're not going to see that tonight, but there are fireworks at 10 o'clock. So just, keep your eye on our socials. Yeah, I thought that was your question, Randy. And yeah, it's not even a competition. All right, so the next thing I'm excited to show you guys, we got this Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer sort of photo op trail. Rudolph Realm, which is the first time I'm seeing that name. And I love it, Rudolph Realm. That's fantastic. So let's head in. And I don't see the first character out here, but I love what they do here. They have this sort of storybook. So you go around to the story, and then they looked like this button was not working, but when you get to each one, you push the button, and then it tells you each part of the story. Oh, look at that. Good timing. So we have these sort of nice backdrops and stuff around here, but right in front of us, we've got Bumble. Awesome photo op with Bumble. And I think they change out in this location, because I know you can meet Yukon Cornelius at some times as well, and I know Rudolph is right over there. We'll get over there in just a little bit, but I just want to show you, sort of follow this trail here and continue the story. Let's see.
She thinks I'm cute. She said I'm cute.
I love it. Steven, no, Frosty is not here. It's really just all Rudolph. So it's Rudolph, Bumble, Yukon, Santa, obviously. We have Santa over in the Arctic, like we saw in just a few minutes ago. But man, do I love this Bumble meet and greet. And then, like I said, right over here we have Rudolph. So you can meet Rudolph with some of the little woodland critters. Hi! And then here you have, the island of misfit toys.
My name is Charlie. That's why I'm a misfit toy.
Does the nose light up on Rudolph? Yeah, he actually does. I don't know if you can really see it in the video too well, but yeah, his nose is lit up. Well, now it's turned off, but it goes, there it goes. So yeah, and you can purchase your photos with Bumble or Rudolph or any of the other characters that you meet while you're in here. And we've got Bumble decorating the tree over here.
Looky what he can do.
Well played, Patty. And I'm right there with you for sure. And then, of course, you exit through the gift shop with this. Oh, I love this Bumble plush. He's got a little sweater on. That's awesome. And then you got this Bumble's Christmas tree farm shirt. Bumble on the back. Hopefully it comes back. Yep. Okay, I think we're good. And then, like I was saying, we have more food and beverage offerings here. So, and you know, we're talking about those jolly beverages. This is getting blitzing. And you got some holiday cocktails in here. Bourbon apple hot toddy. That's right up my alley. That sounds good. You've got Treat Yo Elf. You've got some festive cocktails or drinks here as well. You got Baking Spirits High. This one's not open right now, but I believe there are some baked goods, some cookies and stuff like that there. And I'm going to come down here, just give you guys a good look again at the trees, the sea of trees. Yeah, Patty, they definitely got creative with those this year. And you know it's cold when Bumble wears a hoodie. Very true. Very true. But I love the atmosphere of this park during the holidays. And then look at this. I mean, you have this whole trail is lit up, and then off to the side, I mean, you have all these food booths, so there's already all of that. You had that character walkthrough meet and greet area. You've got entertainment going off on the side, and I know we didn't really see a lot of it, but it's all just about timing, really. You can't really plan all of it out. But there's just so much sort of street atmosphere, entertainment. You got this big fire pit over here. So on a chillier night, I mean, tonight, it's actually really, really nice out right now. So that fire actually feel pretty good. But you've got some fireside entertainment here.
What's your favorite animal? A parrot? I love it. That's a great one. What's your word? Bark. All right, perfect. Play at the top of our intelligence here, ladies and gentlemen. That's okay. That's right on the line. Now, I don't think that will get me fired, but who knows? You might not see me tomorrow. All right, what's your word?
Randy. I'll come back to these guys in just a little bit because they're about to do their finale for their show, and they're a lot of fun. You might have recognized them from some other resorts in the area. We'll say that. But yes, these are all lights on the trees themselves. I don't think they actually do anything with projection on them. It's all just the lights on the trees, which is really, really cool.
Very special. We are going to pick one. Extra special finale.
Let me see if I can come around and maybe get a better view. Actually, it looks like it's pretty full, so we're going to stay on the side over here.
So when we finally say that word at the very end, we need y'all to go absolutely nuts. Let's practice. 1, 2, 3, go crazy! That's pretty
And these
good.
guys are a fun rap group, so check out their finale here.
It's free annual passes to SeaWorld. 1, 2, 3, go crazy! Yes! Amazing! Great pretending! Little Leo's member, I have zero authority to hand out passes, but you pretended perfectly. So, when we finally say that finale word, that's when y'all go bonkers. This is our last set of the night, but we will be back tomorrow and other days throughout the holidays. So we hope you stick around, have some fun, come see us again. We'd love to meet you. But right now, here's what we're going to do. Everybody raise your word up high in the air. Raise it up. Raise your word up high. There we go. Here, let's flip that around, homie. Beautiful. There we go. My guy, beautiful. All right, now in the song, listen up. In the song, when one of us says your word, you're gonna pull it down in front of you, like this. Perfect. Yes. So raise it up for me. Because down. Pull it down. Parrot down. There you go. Far down. Family down. Whale down. Dolphin down. Christmas down. Icy down. All right, now Isaac, what should be our finale word? I think family. Family, yeah, we'll make it a 3-syllable word. Yes. Family. I like it. So when we finally say family as our rhyme, that's when you all go crazy. Y'all are gonna make noise like we're giving you 10 years passes to SeaWorld. So I want y'all to make noise like it's the finale. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, perfect. You are so believable, despite the fact that we have no power to get you any free tickets. But right now, we're gonna get into this finale. All right, let's do it. All right, everybody. Hey, hey. Here we go. Oh yeah. Please stay on beat. Thank you. All right. Now we're finishing with family, but first, yo, you know I am just the boss. I lost every show, and the reason is because I had to grin and bear it. You know I couldn't share it. All my parents are just repeating me like a parrot. Hey, I spit it so nicely, I can have it twice, G. Said I feel like Gucci, cause I'm freaking icy. Hey, I'm feeling listless, they would never miss this. But after that, my mistress said I wanna celebrate Christmas. Christmas to the finish and the start, play my part, but you know I feel awkward like a fart, yeah. Okay, now you know the flow won't fail. I went to Fort Lauderdale to see an actual whale. Bro, my favorite animal, it has a tall fin, yes, and a long tail. It's a dolphin. Hey. Yeah, they said they couldn't handle me, but after that, they said I got my candle, G. I got my candle, G, and now my grandma sees that every time I rap, I just feel so grand and free. You're so grand and free, I got the ample freeze, but after that, people said they want to sample me. Now, we can do this words rap right now, but Ayo Jordan, take every word back around. I got an icy for Christmas, it was dolphin flavored. Hey. A whale just farted and a parrot while it wavered. Yep. Why I do it because the people can't handle me. Yeah, they said I'm coming up here, I am an ample G. Hey. I get it lit like a freaking candle tree, but I'm here right now and y'all are feeling like my family. We gotta give. We need to give. Cause we gotta give. Yeah. We give rappers. Yeah. We give rappers. We give rappers. Thank you all. We give rappers. Make some noise for your volunteers, everybody. Have a good night, everybody. Y'all are amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much. Volunteers, y'all are dismissed. Thank you guys. We'll see you all around. That's all you. That's all yours.
Like I said, just some fun side entertainment all around the park. I love those guys. They're fantastic. Whenever you see them, I definitely recommend stopping and checking them out. Speaking of things I love, donuts and drinks. This is where I mentioned the loaded mini donuts you can see over here, which you can make jolly. Get a better look at the menu here. With some Woodford Reserve bourbon caramel. So it's close. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. You got a couple craft seasonal beers as well, some holiday cotton candy. Just lots and lots of offerings around here, including maybe my favorite theme park smell anywhere, which is these roasted nuts over here. So you got Merry Mixes, where you can get Santa's Sleigh, which is a cocktail that we saw before, and then cinnamon roasted almonds, which the smell is fantastic. You got Claus Cookie Co. over here. So you can get a s'mores cookie. You can get a cookie decorating kit as well. Any dairy-free donuts? I'm not sure of that. However, if you're going to plan a trip to SeaWorld, be sure to ask your agent. If you're going to go through destinations of travel, your agent will happily help you out with any questions like that. You do have a bunch of games around here as well. Some fun midway games. And then some more of that fun entertainment here. You got some elves over here that when I was walking by before, they were playing with a bunch of kids, which is really, really cool to see. You can see they're having a good time. You got some more photo ops, some penguins. Merry Christmas! And one of my favorite things is this little train set and sort of Christmas village around here. This is here all the time, but they make it very festive. one of my favorite details of this park. I love this. Actually, we're going to go around and get the whole thing here. By the way, let me go ahead and put this up right now. If you do want to check out SeaWorld's Christmas celebration, head over to d2travel.com or send us an email at info@d2travel.com and start booking your trip today. Like I said, if you are in this area for the holidays, you got to come out to SeaWorld for their Christmas celebration. It is so much fun. And again, you can start planning your trip today. Get out here for the holiday season. I know that'd be kind of a last minute thing, but it'll be back next year. So you can check out the holidays here at SeaWorld next year too. Now we've kind of made our way back around to the front of the park. And there's a whole portion of this park that we did not get a chance to explore today. So there's so much, like I said, there's so much to see. But we are going to circle back around to where we started because it is snowing over here by the waterfront now. And I see some more characters. I love it. I love it. I'll admit, I used to be someone who said, I'm not doing anything Christmas until after Thanksgiving. Not anymore. Cannot do it. When you're around this all the time, how can you not get in the Christmas spirit? So I was going to come out here and wrap up with a nice view on the bridge, but as you can see, like I mentioned, that is closed off now as they prepare for the fireworks. So we'll just get a nice view over here, looking out at the water and the trees with all of the snow coming down. Yeah, Patty and Randy have some thoughts here. I agree. You don't have to shovel this snow, which is nice. And then Randy says, had enough of snow, and that's why we moved to Southeast Texas. Makes perfect sense. That's not why we moved to Florida, but it's a plus. Although I will say I missed the first snow. After that, I'm done. But thank you guys so much for joining me on a walk around SeaWorld Orlando for their Christmas celebration. We can enjoy the snow, this snowy closing shot here. Be sure to keep an eye out for some more videos. We have all sorts of holiday fun coming your way. And of course, let me throw this up there one more time. d2travel.com if you want to start planning your trip so you're not just watching this sort of awesome experience on a screen. You can get out here and experience it for yourself, which again, I cannot recommend highly enough. This is awesome. And we didn't even see maybe half of it. So there's just so much going on here. Definitely recommend checking out SeaWorld Orlando's Christmas celebration. But again, thank you everyone for joining me, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone too. I hope you enjoy your holiday, and like I said, we'll be back very soon with another video, bringing you all sorts of holiday fun, so keep an eye out for that. I'll see you all real soon. Bye, everyone.